In the serene suburb of Enfield, North London, an ordinary family's life was about to take a terrifying turn. It was 1977, and the Hodgson family had no clue they were on the verge of becoming the centre of one of Britain's most spine-chilling paranormal events. It all started innocently, a chest of drawers moving by itself, strange noises echoing at night. What they first brushed off as mere oddities quickly spiraled into a nightmare that would haunt them for years. Peggy Hodgson, a single mother of 4, noticed something was off when her children cried out about their beds, shaking violently at night. Initially doubtful, she became a believer when she saw a heavy dresser sliding across the floor as if pushed by an unseen force. As days went by, the disturbances escalated. Objects flew through the air, crashing against walls. Loud, unexplained knocking filled the house, growing more relentless with each night. The family huddled together, gripped by fear of what was to come. But the real terror was just beginning. Janet, the 11-year-old daughter, became the target of the entity's wrath. Witnesses reported seeing her levitate several feet off her bed, her eyes wide with horror as she floated in midair. Even more shocking was the deep, guttural voice that emerged from her, a voice that couldn't belong to a child. It claimed to be Bill Wilkins, a man who had died in the house long ago. This voice mocked the family, spewed obscenities, and revealed secrets that Janet could never have known. Desperate for help, the Hodgsons called the police. Even the toughest officers were left rattled by what they saw. One constable fled after witnessing a chair glide across the floor on its own. As news spread, their home on Green Street became a hotspot for paranormal investigators, journalists, and the curious. The Society for Psychical Research sent Maurice Grosse and Guy Lyon Playfair to look into the case. What they captured over the next 18 months would shake their beliefs about the supernatural to the core. Grosse and Playfair recorded hours of audio, capturing the eerie voice that seemed to control Janet. They observed objects moving without explanation and felt a heavy presence looming over the house. Even these seasoned investigators began to question their own sanity as they delved deeper. However, not everyone was convinced. Skeptics claimed Janet and her sister were merely staging an elaborate hoax for attention or money. They pointed out moments when the girls were caught bending spoons or creating banging noises. Yet, how could 2 young girls pull off such a complex deception? How could they fool trained professionals, produce that terrifying voice, or move heavy furniture unnoticed? The debate raged on without resolution. As time passed, the activity in the house began to fade. The Hodgson family tried to reclaim a sense of normalcy, but the scars of their experience lingered. Now an adult, Janet insists that the events were real and inexplicable. The Enfield Poltergeist case continues to intrigue and terrify people, inspiring countless books, documentaries, and films. But the truth behind what happened in that humble London home remains elusive. Was it a genuine supernatural phenomenon, a manifestation of psychokinetic energy, or an elaborate trick? The answer likely exists in the murky space where reality and the unimaginable intersect. One thing is clear. The occurrences at 284 Green Street remind us that some things in this world are beyond explanation. And perhaps, just maybe, the boundary between our world and the spirit realm is thinner than we dare to believe. So tonight, as you settle into bed, listen closely to the sounds around you. Is it just the wind rattling the windows? Or could something else be trying to reveal itself? Sweet dreams, if you can manage to sleep at all.